Hello. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a week since I made the little 30-day challenge video. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay to fall off the wagon because I've fallen off the wagon many times in the course of this week. And I feel like it's very difficult to form a habit consistently, but you have to actively make that effort. And I vow to make that effort intentionally for the rest of our 30-day challenge. But I have been doing a couple of things since the beginning, and it's not an excuse, it's not a replacement, but as long as you're doing something, that's better than doing nothing. So I give myself props for that, as should you, because any progress is better than no progress. So I have a affirmation on my on a on a whiteboard on my refrigerator that I happen to read every time I open the refrigerator. And then I also have a phrase on my phone, or a question actually, asking me, "Why are you happy?" And it forces me to have a reason every time I read it. So it shows up every few hours, and it makes me smile now because it's a interesting thought, right? What makes you happy? Why are you so happy? And eventually, the more you answer it, the more happy you become, because now you have to give a reason every single time. So it's like an affirmation kind of thing. And then I have one on my refrigerator about money and abundance and how it's easy to make a lot of money. And then my achievement. So I did it the first few days, but then I stopped doing it, and that's okay. As long as you get back on the wagon, as long as you get back on the bandwagon, it is okay. You have to give yourself grace, forgive yourself. As long as you're doing something, that's good enough. Actually, it's been a little bit tough because I started taking on an extra course with my MBA, and it's just a lot of research, a lot of writing. So it's not an excuse again, but it's just a change in habit that's causing me to waver a little bit. But that's okay. I'm getting back in the rhythm. So I did my 2 discussion posts yesterday instead of having to do them today. And I was hoping to get started on my individual projects today, but I just could not get myself to do anything. And so luckily, I watched my first week video and I got motivated to make the other one. So here we are. So now, after I get off this call, I plan to get back to work and do some research and maybe potentially write something. But I guess my only update is to forgive yourself and give yourself grace, because we can't always just go. There will be a time where we break, and it is okay. So again, like I said, there's the 7 chakra affirmations. There's the write one achievement a day for 30 days, and you have to repeat them every single day. And that's where the compounding effect happens, is when you build on what you said yesterday and you build on it today and tomorrow. And I feel like this might actually be more beneficial if I just get myself to do it. And also, the other thing is, we are supposed to do that before we go to bed, but that's not feasible for everyone. If it's easier to do it as soon as you wake up, that's okay too. I function better in the mornings versus the nights. So that could be a potential adaptation that you do for yourself in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever is a best time for you. I feel like in the afternoons, I take a little bit of a break from my work or my studies, and that might be a good time for me to write my achievements for half the day and then potentially do the remaining the next morning. But I'm going to figure that all out, and it's been a week. So give yourself grace and just pick back up the next day and then do better the next day. That's all. That's all you have to do, because at the end of the day, we're not on a race. We're not trying to compete with anybody. We're just trying to be better today than we were yesterday and prepare for a better future. So, with that, I will leave you to it. And if you have been doing it and you have more discipline, you have more drive to get this done, please do share a comment, like it, share a comment, so we can all get inspired by what you do. I know people are watching this, so if you want, like, share, subscribe, and get more people on the bandwagon. Okay, it was nice chatting with you. Thank you for the inspiration. I will get back to work and see you guys next week. Bye for now.